Alright, y'all. We finna make some of Mamaw's banana pudding. I got a lot of my ingredients already prepared and measured out. This is 4 cups of milk. You're gonna pour it in a boiler. And that's a fork too. We're just gonna throw that to the side over there because we don't need it right now. We're gonna put the fork. Yeah, I could, but I want to get the rest of the milk out of there. We're gonna bust up some eggs, put them in there. 4 of them to be exact. I'm making a mess on my stove, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm just making a mess on my stove. I used to eat this banana pudding all the time as a kid, y'all. All the time. Make myself sick on this stuff. You want to bust these eggs up and stir them in here. That's how you stir stuff. You mix it all up in there. You see how it's turning yellow? Ain't that pretty? We're gonna turn that on low heat. And we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. When you're measuring your vanilla, you might spill it. That's fine. I spilled it in the right place. I spilled it right in the pot. So it'll be a little touch extra vanilla-y and it'll be all right. I knew I was gonna spill it. I planned on spilling it yesterday before I even decided to make this. And we're gonna keep stirring this, mix it all together real good. And this stuff takes a while to make, y'all. It takes a long time to make. And it gets really monotonous just stirring this stuff, but it's important that you continue stirring it the whole time. Because if you don't, it'll scorch and stick to the bottom and you'll have burnt banana pudding and it won't be good at all for nothing. Will you hold it?
I will.
Thank you. Gotta dump. This is 2 cups of sugar and 3 tablespoons of flour mixed together. And we just gonna ease it off in there. I don't know why we easing it off in there. I guess you just dump it. You know, it's just one of them things. I just felt like easing it off in there. But continue stirring it. It's gonna feel thick, but it ain't thick yet. It ain't even hot yet. You gotta get it hot. Get all that sugar melted in there, dissolved. Get that flour blended in there real good. And get it good and hot. You gotta cook them eggs. Them eggs be raw if you don't cook them. I got my daughter in here helping me out. She learning a little bit about some of Mamaw's banana pudding too. And I'm gonna get her to help me stir this stuff here in just a minute. I'm kind of addicted to stirring it right now. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hypnotizing. Y'all see that? Hypnotizing. All right, I'm gonna let you put a stirring on this. I'm gonna go chop up some bananas over here. You're gonna wanna put 6 bananas in here, or have 6 bananas set aside prepared to go in here. And I guess you could probably cut them up any kind of way you wanted to, but I'm gonna cut them in little slices. I'll show y'all when I get done with them. This is gonna be a minute though. We got milk to cook right now anyway, so we gotta be in no big hurry. This is what the bananas look like. They layered with wafers, with vanilla wafers. It's 6 bananas and 1 box of vanilla wafers. I'm gonna start stirring again because I like it. Last time I made this, I was probably, well, I think I made it one time for my wife. But before that, I think I was about 9 or 10 years old. And I always, like I said, when I was a kid, I used to all the time eat some banana pudding. I love me some banana pudding. And I wanted my mom to make me some. And she gave me this job right here, the stirring the milk job. Y'all, I ain't wanted no banana pudding in a long time because of that right there. You got to stir this milk so long. All right, y'all. I had a little bit of difficulty with my camera, so I had to swap. We starting to see it thickening up a little bit. All the egg looks like it's cooked. We're just gonna let it thicken up a little more and keep stirring it. I ain't stopped stirring it. I'm about 30 to 35 minutes in on stirring it. And it's starting to get done. If you wanted to mess up some folks' day, you could put this in an empty mayonnaise jar and just walk around eating it with a spoon. They'd look at you real crazy. If anybody ever made y'all banana pudding like this, you better appreciate them because they think a lot of you. Y'all remember these bananas? We still got them. They looking a little brown, that's fine. They've been sitting out exposed to the air. The longer y'all sit and stir this stuff on low heat, the thicker it's gonna get. And I'm probably at about 40 minutes. And my daughter took a turn for a minute. She took care of it for me while I was cutting up the bananas. So shout out to her.
Who?
Your sister.
Tyler?
No, Amberger. And I believe that's about as thick as I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna try to pour it over these bananas. If that don't work, we're gonna pour these bananas in this pot.
Me? I'm making a lot of this.
Looks like it ain't quite all gonna fit. But that's all right. We'll feed it to somebody and then we'll get the rest of it in there.
Dad.
But that is exactly how you make Mamaw's banana pudding. Y'all be